Love it. He loves playing catch, and I want to thank Elise for sharing that nice positive story to wake us up this morning. We're taking care of our fur babies, making sure they have a lot of water today, keeping them cool. And yeah, they do need their air-conditioned spot because once again, it's going to be a hot day. Yeah, we're talking more rain in the forecast. So we're going to walk Bo first thing this morning with the green pause. So it's green light go. But as we head toward lunchtime, that's when it gets a little too rainy, a little too hot. All right, we're not talking an all afternoon rain, but just keep in mind there will be some lightning around by noon. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Get to your safe spot or it'll be too late. That's our saying if you hear that thunder outside. And then as we head through the afternoon, yes, we could have a couple rounds of rain, but it does look like the storms will trend inland. So we want to see your pictures of your pups this morning. We'll share them here. We'll take a pause on the walk and fetch us a photo there. All right, we take a look at the updated new information just in at 5 a.m. from the National Hurricane Center. So we've updated our web. You got it all on your phone as well. If you want to take a closer look, I'm updating some of the particulars there. We got a little lot of good information for you and your family. And the good thing is everything's on track. We've got Tropical Storm Dexter moving away from the coast right now at about 550 miles to the northeast of Bermuda. And the latest coordinates, right now the pressure's come down just a tad, and it could actually strengthen a little bit as a stronger tropical storm today, but still expected to be extra tropical over the open Atlantic and head away as we head into late week. And we take a look at the spaghetti models. You can see what's happening. Right now, we got this big ridge of high pressure controlling and steering these tropical systems out to sea. That'll continue for at least the next 7 to 10 days, and then things are going to shift around. So right now, we're okay here at home, but as you see these circles, there's our hatched area just off Florida and the Carolina coast. We could have another system develop. Okay, so we have our storm we're tracking in the open Atlantic, but a second one could form. But notice where it is. You see the little area of low pressure here. That could be Aaron, and that could probably head away, it looks like, as we head into this weekend. So again, no threat to our Carolina coastline or the United States with that Bermuda high controlling the steering systems. That third wave, we're watching out in the open Atlantic. This is likely to stay out in the open sea as well. But behind that, the question is, when could this thing change? When will this high pressure shift? Well, I think we're okay the next 10 days with that first track predominant in the Atlantic, but there's a second track that could develop as we head toward the last week of August. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center picking up on that in the open Atlantic, where these storms could steer a little farther west. All right, so that's what we'll keep an eye on. But here at home, we're keeping an eye on those storms. We showed you the dog walk forecast. Things light up at noon. Storms trend inland, so that's a 50% chance, a high of 94. And then more intense rain tomorrow into the weekend. What that means for your plans and our back to school forecast Monday. But first, we've got